let's get down to this strawberry letter. Um, My boyfriend and I will be celebrating our 6-year anniversary this December. Additionally, we are in our early 20s and we'll be facing our senior year this coming fall. The problem is that I've always thought that once we finish our bachelor's, we would finally get a place together, get married, start the rest of our lives together. We talked about it frequently over the years, and while he has always been resistant to making concrete plans for our futures, we could always agree on the fact that we did want this for our relationship. The first red flag came about a month ago. He moved out of the student housing, and he and his friends are now renting a house together. He signed a 2-year lease, which is odd because, like I said, we're in our senior years. We only have 1 year to go. When I asked him about it, he said, I know this sounds selfish, but I kind of enjoy the time I want to enjoy the time I have while I still have it. Of course, I was insulted. I love this man. He's my best friend, my joy. Who am I to him? I'm not one to just let things go, so we talked about it a few more times a couple weeks ago. He dropped the bomb on me and that he is not ready to settle down and merge our lives together anytime soon, or at least for the next few years. I was devastated. I've been confused ever since. Note, we currently attend different schools in different cities and are 2 hours apart. This was his idea. He thought it was important for us to spend time apart to have our own experiences. I feel like he's pulling away from me, and my response is to do the same. He doesn't like when I do it, and the more I pull away, the more he tells me that he misses me, that he loves me, and that I'm the one, etc. I can't understand why a man who claims that he's finally found the one would want to put her love on the shelf at the risk of losing it. And that's not to say that I'm trying to leave him or threatening to do so. I just don't know how I'll feel when he finally gets around to deciding that he's ready. Is he being fair? Should I try to be more understanding? Is it too soon for us to think about settling down? Should I just forget about making plans for him, just take one day at a time? Sigh, I don't know what to think. Let me get right into it because there's so many clues in this letter that you are overlooking. You wrote it, but yet you seem to be overlooking some of these clues. Number one, in the beginning of the letter, you said, talked about it frequently. You said that you always thought. You said the problem is that I always thought that once we finish our bachelor's, we would finally get a place together, get married, start our lives together. That's what you thought. He didn't tell you that. That's what you thought. Okay? Now what he did tell you, because you kept putting quotations around everything he said, what he did tell you is, I know this sounds selfish. I know you got a little ... you got a little ellipsis there, but yeah, he is a little bit selfish. I'm gonna get back to that in a minute. You said that he's told you that you're the one. It's like, well, you felt like if you really are the one, then why is he willing to lose you? Another clue. He's willing to lose you because he's not sure that you're the one. And you also go down here and said that it was his idea for you two to go to different schools in different cities 2 hours apart. What man who wants to be with somebody will tell them to go away 2 hours away? The closer you guys been together for years, but you've been long distance for a lot of these years. And he told you you're going to get together, but now the closer that time gets, the more he's actually committing to this apartment and renting it for the next 2 years. But that's not what he told you. There's so many things in here that I just don't get. See, a lot of times the women are so focused on what a man tells you, you're not focused on what he's doing. Forget what he's saying. What is he doing? Why would he tell you? Why would anybody who loves you send you 2 hours away? I can't get past that part. He loves you so much that he wants you guys to have your own experiences. What does that mean? What he really wants to say is, in my opinion, he really likes you. Not love. He really likes you. Thinks you're a good girl. Men love good girls. And there's two different types of girls. Girls that they take home and girls they take home to mama. You sound like a type of girl that he would take home to mama. But he still sounds like he wants some of them girls that he can take home. Because why is it that he wants you to have your own experiences? So I guess he must be having his. You got to read between the lines. If he's telling you go have your own experiences, that means he's probably having his own experiences in this new apartment that he and his friends have leased for the next 2 years. What he really wants to tell you that he's not telling you is, and I'm going to be blunt, go live your life, I'll go live my life. If it's meant to be, we'll get together. But really I think a part of it is he wants you to wait on him while he finishes doing whatever he wants to do. while he dates around and all that, he wants to make sure that you're the one. So he wants to date around, but he doesn't want to say that because you guys have been together. And he already knows that you thought that when you're finished with school that you're going to find a place together and get married. He already knows what you thought. You said in your letter that he's always been resistant to making plans. Clue after clue after clue. He's resistant to making plans. He sends you to live 2 hours away. He tells you he wants you guys to have your own experiences. He tells you you're the one, but how is he treating you like you're the one? If you're the one, why would he want to be with you all the time? This whole thing about the marriage and all that other stuff, I think all that stuff is your idea. I don't think any of that is his idea. You can't force someone. He said to you, you said he dropped the bomb on you a month ago and told you that he's not ready to settle down and to merge your lives together. You writing me, asking me, your man already told you. You got quotations around all this stuff. Your man told you he's not ready to settle down. He's not ready to merge your lives together. He says, I know I sound selfish, but I want to enjoy my time while I still have it. That's what your man told you. You worry about what your man already told you. I'm not trying to be mean, but your man wants to be a free man. At least that's what it sounds like. He wants to be a free man. And ideally, he would have you sit and wait for him. But he knows he can't just say that to you. See, a lot of times men know that women want the marriage and now kids and the white picket fence and 2.5 kids and a dog. They know you want that. And they know you want it so bad that they will dangle it in front of you like a carrot. I've seen it happen to too many girlfriends. The man promises to marry him and they put up with so much more than they would have any other time. It's saying that you're going to marry somebody is different than putting a real ring on it. He knows that that's what it takes to keep you. That kept you faithful these 6 years. That kept you being a good girlfriend all this time. But now that you're getting ready to be free, and he's getting ready to be free, I'm telling you, this is real talk. And I'm definitely going to tell you to pray about it and ask God what he would have you to do and to make your decision clear. But I honestly think that what he's trying to tell you is he wants his own life. You guys have been together for so long, he may not know how to break it off with you. He may not want to hurt your feelings, but your man already told you what you should do. All right? I love you. I'm praying for you. I hope things work out for you. But you're young. I know you think that he's the first and he'll be the last. I promise you, he will not be the last. You're young. Date. It's like monogamy, a lot of times women want to be in these committed relationships, and that's great. But if the man doesn't want to be, you can't be in a relationship by yourself. And that's what it sounds like you're doing. All right? Till next time. Later, divas and dudes. Deuces.